The United Nations has declared a famine in the South Sudan, and Pope Francis now says he would like to visit that ravaged country. Joining us now is Neil Corkery, president of the Sudan Relief Fund. Tell us, what are you hearing from your sources in South Sudan right now? They've just been ravaging with a 3-year civil war, and now they're dealing with this famine as well.
Our project director just returned from South Sudan this week. It is a desperate situation there, and it is becoming catastrophic.
People, I mean, what's going on there? I mean, people are...
There's almost 50% of the people are in what the UN describes as a severe food crisis. And the problem is all goes back to this civil war that's been going on there for 3 years now, where the people are unable to plant crops and they've been forced from their homes.
It's incredible to think of war, and then just in the wake of the war, now we still have the war going on, and now the famine. It's one thing after the other in that country. It's incredible. Now Pope Francis says he wants to visit the country along with the head of the Anglican Communion. What would that mean for him to visit?
It actually would mean a huge amount, because the Catholic Church is and the Anglican to a lesser extent, because it's not as big a religion, is the only functioning institution in civil society in the country.
You're kidding me?
No, I'm serious. It's the only functioning institution. The army, the government, everything's broken down. All of society is broken down, and so the church has this power to convene people. The church has the trust and the respect of all people at all parts of society. And so the Pope going there will not only serve to focus international attention on this crisis, but more importantly, to bring the different parties together.
So besides that, what else can Catholics do to help in this terrible situation?
The most important thing is to pray. It is a very difficult situation, this tribal fighting, the civil war. The U.S. government has stepped up their efforts pushing the UN to provide more humanitarian assistance. One of the other things they can do is the church is, as I said, able to get to many of the people that are in more remote areas, and contributing to the church, the Catholic Church on the ground there, is something that we are focused on at the Sudan Relief Fund specifically in helping.
And that fund is based right here in Washington, D.C.
Right here.
What are you asking from U.S. officials?
We're asking from U.S. officials, again, to pressure the warring factions to come together to get a peace. That's the essential ingredient to solving this famine long term. Secondly, to pressure UN agencies to provide more humanitarian assistance.
Well, we also will certainly be adding our prayers to that endeavor as well. Thank you so much. Neil Corkery from the Sudan Relief Fund. Thank you so much.
Thank you.